Good morning. No clock! I'll tell you in a minute. Now, my Triffids are doing well. No pictures! Believe it or not, that clock has run on the same battery since someone put it out of their house when I was living in St Albans. I think it was about February last year, not this year. And all things being equal, I'm off to Northumbria today. And lo and behold, jolly old clock has stopped. Plus the weather looks good. Dry, still, that's the main thing. I don't get too excited. Well, there we are. Apart from my films, what am I doing, quite frankly, in this beastly world to make it a better place for my passing? I looked at politics in my 20s, innocent young fellow that I was. I mean, they wouldn't survive a minute with me, quite frankly. I'd tell them what I thought of them. Constantly and repeatedly. I dare say most people who go into politics actually do it with genuine reasons, genuinely hoping to genuinely do something good. I mean, I'm sure that is the case in general. But look what we end up with. Lying, cheating, dissimulating, back-scratching. We have to have someone to run the country. You know, if a job's worth doing, do it yourself. Well, no thank you, quite frankly. I both wouldn't and, quite frankly, couldn't be in charge of a country with nuclear bombs, where the potential was, if I were Prime Minister, I had to hit the nuclear button because that was the only option left. Oh, please. Just for starters. Anyway, that's not my problem. It's God's problem as far as I'm concerned, ultimately. I am a Christian. Most interesting, actually. Old Radio 4 is really very, very good value for money because, in fact, it's free. So it's well serviced just through the night from 1 a.m. till 5. And so I just turned on at about 5, and it was a discussion with black pastors, I think, but about forgive us our trespasses as we forgive them that trespass against us. If there isn't love in your heart, if you're going around harbouring hatred and bitterness within you against whomever for whatever reason, you're actually doing yourself in. You're stewing in your own juices or whatever. Christ came to give us the opportunity to rise out of that mess, to forgive. And then they were talking, yes, forgiveness, but with justice, which is fair enough. If people commit crimes, you forgive the individual for whatever, but in the expectation that they will be punished for their crime. And I think that's, I mean, if you don't do that, then sort of generation after generation have forgiven, as it were, good little Christians. And the other lot think, ha, 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 they're just wishy-washy, weak little Christians. Oh, no. Forgiving is very hard. You try it. Even in small things. This is, as ever, Beethoven's the Seventh Symphony conducted by Herbert von Karajan. And it's just such a joyous piece of music. It just absolutely exudes joy all the way through, and at the end there's this sort of 6 or 7 minute gallop, and he just really goes for it. I think it was, I don't get all these dates right, but I think it was 1812 he composed it. So he was born in 70, so 1770, so, and he was about 42 years old, so in his prime, but virtually stone deaf as well. Right, so the signs look good. I hope my removal chap does turn up. That would be nice. What else? That'll do, really. Catch you later.